Alright, so here we have the final Death's Oath video of the league. It feels like every league I make about 3 to 4 Death's Oath videos, and I wouldn't have it any different this league either, because I just want to give you a little update about how it's all been going, how it's currently going for me in endgame, kind of what my gear looks like, and kind of what I'm going to do with this build from now on. So right now I have about 2 days, 13 hours played. I'm not sure how much AFK that time is, but yeah, whatever. I'm sitting about 55 deaths. I'm level 97 with 29% XP left. In my Atlas tree, I've been doing a lot of Breach, a lot of Legion, and of course, as always, like strong boxes and shrines and stuff like that. But now I'm currently respecking the tree. I'm currently still farming some more Orb of Unmakings and stuff. I'm currently respecking the tree. I'm going to start playing Wrath of the Cosmos because of the challenge, and I also want to make more money. And there was a lot of feedback earlier this league about Breach being really bad. I wanted to try it out myself before I gave my opinion on it. And my opinion is, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, it's a lot of mobs and everything, but the loot and the rewards is absolutely horrendous. It is a lot of monsters though, which is super much fun, but like specking into within their grasp or evil invasion and like all these things, otherworldly artifacts, all of this just felt really horrendous. Like, I was just not getting anything out of it. I got no uniques. I almost got 0 breach stones. I got 4 splinters per boss. Then I spec'd out of breach and I got 5 splinters per boss. That feels that doesn't make sense. I should be getting more splinters if I'm spec'd into it than I'm getting when I'm not spec'd into it. So I think there's something wrong with breach. So yeah, I'm not playing with that anymore. Right now I am starting to transition into a little bit more of a magic finding tree, because I will be doing magic finding on this build. So I'm starting to drop Legion. Sooner or later I've dropped all of the breach stuff and I'm going more heavily into like Deli mirrors, and I'm going to start doing some like Harbinger per map, you know, the quant nodes in the middle, and then I'm going like Abyss and stuff like that. I'm just going to test out like kind of what I enjoy. Every single league I try out a bunch of different trees. So this league is going to be just the same. Last league I did like full Deli. I've tried like full Ritual in the past. You know, I've done my Legion and Breach. I haven't really done Abyss, so I want to try that with the new changes now. And sooner or later in this league, I'm also going to go back to Ritual again after not doing it for a couple of leagues, because Beach map is back. And Beach map is the map where I got a double Headhunter and a Mirror of Kalandra in Ritual League. So I have a love connection between Ritual and Beach map itself. So I'm going to try that out now when I know Ritual is better. So yeah, I'm just testing out new stuff, but I will link the tree that I was using for getting to 97 and everything that I farmed. I will link that in the description as well. But for now, yeah, I'm kind of like respecking. But anyway, so I managed to get level 97, 55 deaths and all that stuff with the tree that I had previously. My gear is pretty damn good right now. You know, I've been playing this quite a bit and I've been trying to min-max quite a lot as well. I have a really strong bow, self-crafted with my crafting video. I managed to hit tier 2 on the chaos damage over time, which is very nice. I also managed to get this bow myself after picking up a bunch of Marketh bows. I managed to get 32% increased damage over time, and then Malevolence has increased our effect. So this is currently what I'm playing with. For the quiver, chaos damage over time multiplier, life resists, and increased damage with bow skills. Just a standard Viridius Veil, you know, standard ring, and then standard ring here as well. Obviously in presence with Disciple of the Slaughter. Pretty good roll Death's Oath, Asn's Gentle Touch, life resist, high movement speed boots, dexterity, life resists Stygian Vice, stats, life resists on the jewel, whatever, flasks, you know, nothing really crazy. Like, obviously this is in a sense min-max gear for this kind of a build right now when I'm just farming maps. It's nothing crazy. It's not like worth, you know, a mirror or whatever, but yeah, I do have, you know, Awakened Gems though, which is another thing that's been quite expensive getting hold on early on this league. And a level 3 Empower as well. So yeah, you know, I put quite a lot of money into the build here, and we have a Watcher's Eye with Malevolence, damage over time, we have the Cluster Jewel set up, we have the Inspired Learning, a nice glorious vanity 70-75, which gives me revitalizing darkness. It also gives me a bunch of fire resists, fire S and fire S, and also more chaos damage right there as well, so I like that one a lot. And then I have my transcendent mind, and yeah, that's basically it. The one thing that I had to do though, because of malevolence has increased R effect and increased reservation, I was forced to get a small cluster jewel with mortifying aspect. But once I got that, it was fine, and I'm an absolute beast right now. And that's basically it. I mean, like, it's nothing crazy. I know the build was going to be just as good as it was last league. Like, we got nerfed slightly, but it was not a big difference. It's been great mapping with. I've been having so much fun. It's working great for bosses right now. I have really high single target damage, and it farms really fast and efficiently like every other league. I've been absolutely loving playing this for like the 4th time in a row. And league starting with it, it was great, you know. I loved the Poisonous Concoction. It was really easy to play with when you have like replenishing remedies and stuff. Got early and fast into maps, and then I just started, you know, smashing. And as soon as you get to dead zones, you just excel more and more and more at farming and all that stuff. And it's been really good. So that's how it's been going right now. So my next plan is that I'm going to take this character and I'm going to try some magic finding with it. It's been a couple of leagues since I did magic finding, and when I did it, it was pretty damn good. The only problem is that you can't go like super deep into magic finding. You can only do like a half magic finding variant, because the Maraketh bow requires a lot of dexterity. You need a lot of strength for the Death Zone, Astral Plate and all that stuff, you know, and without having to like fuck around with your gear and without your skill tree too much, then you kinda need to get like somewhat gear. So I have like Ventress Gambles with decent resists and decent quants, some rarity, Gold Worm, Sadima's Touch. Then I have a helmet with Despair Curse Effect for some damage. I have strength on this one because it was very needed, life resists, and then I have some rarity here as well. And then I opted for another Stygian Vice because I needed to get some more Chaos Res, because I'm dropping my ring for the Ventress Gamble. So I'm dropping my 2-stone ring with Chaos Res, so I needed to get some Chaos Res here as well. And then I also got another quiver with more resists on it because it was very needed. So with this stuff, I have like 50% quant and like 80% rarity or something like that, which is still quite nice. Like it you know, kind of like semi-magic finding. I haven't really started it too much, but I'm going to start doing that now and seeing how it is. And the reason why I got this kind of gear is because I can just swap everything out. Like I can just put all this in, and I can just have the same skill tree and I can map. And then one day, if I feel like I don't want to do magic finding, I want to do like some bosses or some shit, or I want to do like a stronger skill tree, I can just swap all my normal gear back on again, and I can just do the same thing. So I don't really have to like fiddle around too much with like all my gems or my skill tree and all that stuff. Like I can just swap gear and keep on going, swap gear, keep on going, which is the reason why I set it up like this. Then I also have another Death Zone here. I have 2 Death Zone because I kind of want to try to double crop one and see if I get something good, but that is for later. But yeah, that was basically the update video, so everyone knows how it's been going. And if you still need any help with playing this build, feel free to ask me here or on Discord or whatever. I've been trying to help out as many as I can. There's been a lot of people in Discord lately that have been super cool. A lot of people have been hanging out in the stream as well, and I really appreciate that. So big shout out to everyone hanging out in the streams and in the Discord. And yeah, till we meet again. I'm working on a new build. I'll see what it is, and I'll see if I actually make a video on it or not, because nowadays I don't really have too much time to play PoE because of school and everything. But I'll do my best to make some more build guides or build videos. I'll keep working on the Toxic Rain guide as well that we have on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. So thank you very much. Have a great day.